at 10:39 p.m. Upon arrival, police officers found a chaotic scene in which a bloody man was laying on the ground as a female frantically cried out. A 23-year-old woman was also found shot at the scene and transported to a nearby hospital in critical condition.
Oh, everybody got shot.
And police say that's when Sway's boyfriend, Henry Lavon Stevenson, also known as the rapper Pablo Cartel, got into it with their father. Shots were fired inside of the home, and the father ran out of the house before collapsing in the street.
What the?
Street looking for Henry Stevenson. According to the police, No Shirt kicked the door into an apartment and opened fire. And while he was in the right apartment complex, he had kicked the wrong door, shooting and killing an innocent 74-year-old man who was on kidney dialysis.
What the?
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic Glocks. Tied to pull up real fast, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
What up, Mula gang? It's your boy Mac Mula, aka Mr. Mula Mac, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know how we rockin' cloud stock and keep the cushion in my pocket. Listen, man, check it out. Before I get into this video, I need y'all to do me a little favor, man. Pretty please, with a cherry on the top. Go up that description right now, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Follow your boy on Instagram, follow your boy on Twitch. Subscribe to the rest of my channels as well, because I got a lot of that's lit. I got a vlog channel. My Mula membership channel will show you how to get rich, folks. I promise, you go to that channel, you're gonna learn how to get you some money. So go over there, check it out. My car channel is lit. My vlog channel, like I said, is lit. My second channel is lit. My gaming channels, I got GTA, I got 2K, 2 different channels, all in the description right now. So stop sleeping on me, stop tweaking on me, gang. Go down there and with your boy, gang. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's free. You ain't gotta pay for nothing. You're tweaking.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090J. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on the famous twins.
1090J like big Johnny Bravo looking him up.
Stepfather and the revenge shooting that took the
big
life
Johnny
of
Bravo looking nigga.
Greg, MPD says this was a huge domestic dispute between twin sisters.
Henry Stevenson, he shot my daddy and ran.
Oh,
on feet.
Oh,
they go that way. My sister so police that get what? Free me on my mama. Free me, fool. On my mama, she made all this happen, fool.
She talking about she policed out? You kill my daddy.
She a girl. What she supposed to do?
Chill
with me, fool.
June 29th.
Got $500,000, fool. Ain't shit with me, fool.
Fuck, got $500,000, fool. Ain't shit with me, fool. Like, hey, bro, listen to me, gang. If a nigga, if one of my homies get like, y'all be having backwards, gang. If my homie get $1 million or $500,000, it is not his obligation to take care of me, folks. If he want to give me 10, 20, 30,000, I appreciate it, gang. But you made that money. You ain't obligated. My got kids, a wife and kids to take care of, gang. That's what money is for. Like, you not supposed to be blowing it on your sister because your sister ain't doing with her life or none of those like that, gang. Like, that ain't how that go, folks. I'm supposed to give you my money, so now I can't have a nice car. I can't have a nice crib. I got to sacrifice that because I got to give some of to you. I can't have the chain I always wanted. I work for this bread, gang. And nobody is bogus for not doing that, gang. I'm supposed to do. You ain't finna do with it, but go buy some bags. My be saying that you just want some bags and a car and stupid shit. It ain't like you finna help me make no more money.
June 29th, 2021, police received a report for a double shooting in the 500 block of William Street in Mobile, Alabama at 10:39 p.m. Upon arrival, police officers found a chaotic scene in which a bloody man was laying on the ground as a female frantically cried out.
Hold on, y'all. Before we get back into the video, because we finna get right back into it, I gotta tell y'all about the Mula membership. The Mula membership is a website that I started a few years ago. Since I started this website, I have been able to put on so many of y'all, and I want you to be the next person to get put on. I'm gonna give you instructional videos, step-by-step instructions. I'm literally giving you lessons out weekly, daily, for you to understand these different categories. We talking about business, financial literacy, credit, crypto. We talking about stocks. We talking about Amazon. We talking about drop shipping. We talking about YouTube. I'm literally giving you the gems to be a boss, the gems to be a successful entrepreneur in 2023. So this is all you have to do. Click the link in the description. Sign up right now for the low price of $50 a month, bro. $50 a month, you're gonna get access to a one-on-one help with me. You're gonna get access to my group chats where my experts worldwide work around the clock, 24/7, to make sure you have the best stock and crypto call-outs. That means all you gotta do is buy the same stocks and cryptos that I'm buying and make some of all this bread. Very simple, very easy. On Bro Gage, stop waiting, stop procrastinating. Click the first link in the description right now, especially if you want to be a boss. And if you dead serious, man, if you want to put that work in and get that money on, I'm talking about that easy money on, click that link in the description, shorty, right now, because we only got 2,000 spots, and I would hate to see you be missed out. Okay?
Why can't girls just be girls?
Like, I don't understand why do y'all have to look at what niggas do and do the same?
You're a girl. Do the girl shit.
I don't understand
the
why.
Man was identified
you
as
know why you ain't never
27-year-old
blinked.
James
Nail one of them
Walters,
guns,
and
shorty.
he died from his injuries. A 23-year-old woman was also found shot at the scene and transported to a nearby hospital in critical condition.
Oh, everybody got
A
shot.
video was streamed to social media by a woman frantically crying, who police identified as the stepdaughter of the man killed. She can be seen telling police a name, Henry Stevenson, alleging he shot her dad and ran from the scene on foot. She go on to record her father's last moments as he tossed and turned, bleeding out on the street.
Wait a minute. Time out. Pause.
And transported to a nearby
Pause.
hospital
What
in
the
critical
just
condition.
happened?
A video was streamed to social media by a woman frantically crying, who police identified as the stepdaughter of the man killed.
The stepdaughter.
She can be seen telling police a name, Henry Stevenson, alleging he shot her dad and ran from the scene on foot. She go on to record
Why the he
his
shoot her
last
dad
moments
though?
as he tossed
And why is
turned,
she recording her
bleeding
daddy
out on the
dying?
street, and the video would quickly go viral.
Why do
It
y'all
turns
do
out
that?
the man was the stepfather of the famous twins, who have amassed over 1 million followers on TikTok and millions of views on YouTube.
I don't
the
know
twins,
why. This
Ali and
looks super
Sway,
real, like,
were
they
born
look
in
crazy
Alabama
goofy.
and grew up between Mobile and Orlando, Florida. What came as a shock was only Ali was by his stepfather's side as he bled on the ground.
Oh,
While Sway was in the back of a police car on live.
Why was she on the back
saying,
of the car,
"Free
though?"
me," accusing her sister of being police and
What
not
the
sharing $1 million with her.
But why the
believe
one
she may
twin
have
get
played a
arrested,
part in
though?
her father's shooting. Mobile police described the incident as a domestic dispute between the two twins over an amount of money that allegedly came from Ali signing a deal with the local rapper. They called their mother and father over to the house, and police say that's when Sway's boyfriend, Henry Lavon Stevenson, also known as the rapper Pablo Cartel, got into it with their father. Both men were armed at the
that
time.
was the other girl
Shots
boyfriend.
were fired inside of the home, and the father ran out of the house before collapsing in the street.
What the?
And be the first domestic dispute between the family. Ali and Sway, whose real names are Ali and Consuela Jones, were arrested back in 2018 after Orlando police arrived
Look,
on
bro, wait,
scene.
let me pause it, bro. Look, bro, look. Look at her face, bro. Look. What the they got going on? Then the one twin sitting right here, she smiling. What up? Up? Oh, bro, that don't look right. They either fighting each other or something. What the going
Sway
on?
laying
Man?
on the ground, bleeding from her nose and mouth, with minor swelling around her eyes. Ali, who was sitting next to Sway, told police their stepfather, James Walter, punched and kicked Sway after he attempted to remove Sway out of the house for throwing car keys at his face. And then, according to the police report, both of the twins tried to jump him, resulting in the twins being charged with domestic battery.
Oh, so they got
Fast forward
charged because they tried to jump him.
2021 and their stepfather is dead. But the situation wasn't over. Ali was
Now
alleged.
look, check it out. If the same person who face looked like that, they saying a stepdaddy was beating on, like beat on and if that same girl was the girl who boyfriend killed her daddy, I think she might have, you know what I'm saying? I think that might have been, you feel me? Cause even she in the back of the police car talking about some free me, she police and like she ain't crying over her daddy dead. This on the scene, gang. This ain't next week. This ain't next year. You feel me? Your daddy dead sitting, your stepdaddy sitting right there dying, and you talking about some free me. That's a little
Sway's boyfriend shot their stepdad, and according to police, Allie's boyfriend allegedly sought revenge 22 minutes later. 28-year-old D'Angelo Merrill, more commonly known as No Shirt, a known associate of Mobile rapper Honeycomb Brazy, went to the Pathway Apartments on Florida Street looking for Henry Stevenson. According to the police, No Shirt kicked the door into an apartment and opened fire. And while he was in the right apartment complex, he had kicked the wrong door, shooting and killing an innocent 74-year-old man who was on kidney dialysis.
What the
This time, Mobile
y'all
police
tweaking,
declared a
gang.
manhunt for No Shirt,
Right.
who's on the run on murder charges and considered armed and dangerous, while Mobile County records show Henry
But I'm
Stevenson-
saying, how the you kick a door in and accidentally shoot a 74-year-old? Like, how you kick a door in and see an old lady or see an old man and still blick? How that make sense?
Was arrested the following day and charged with carrying a pistol without a permit, third-degree domestic assault, marijuana, and paraphernalia charges. Since the shooting, Allie took to social media saying, "No, it wasn't about no money, y'all. He saved me. My daddy gone and I'm getting death threats. I can't right now. Kill me instead. It's supposed to been me. Supposed to been R.I.P. famous twin them, not my daddy, man."
What? Y'all be... Why do y'all come on here and put on a show so I don't understand it? Like, I really just don't get it, gang. Like, this is not the place to vent. This not the place to like cry out and like explain yourself, but it's not no TV show. Like, I promise, don't none of these people get no about y'all for real, gang. If something happened to you, you think they life gonna change because they favorite social media ain't here no more, gang? Like, y'all need to stop putting on a show for these people, gang. Like,
not only that, but Allie posted a video to YouTube
up on here to
explaining the scar on her face, giving a whole new twist to this already wild situation. In her video, she starts off by saying she won't use the people involved real names and only describes them as the dude and my cousin, leaving many to believe she's actually telling the story of her sister Sway and Sway's boyfriend.
Right.
She described how she's been getting food stamps since high school and filed for unemployment. But Sway knew more about unemployment, so Allie gave...
You can get food stamps in high school? Why the ain't nobody tell me that? Man, y'all bogus as Y'all bogus as folks. Y'all could have told me that when I was in high school, man.
Gave Sway her social security number.
What's going
Come
on?
to find out, Allie called the unemployment office and her unemployment checks were being sent to Sway's boyfriend, so she went to his apartment to confront him with her father and sister. Things turned physical, and Allie allegedly ended up getting hit with an AK-47 in the face nose open, resulting in her 5 stitches, and the bloody pictures can be seen in her video.
She took it.
I'm hurt for the fact. What if the stick didn't hit me in my nose? What if that went off and I'm dead?
She then alleges she threatened to put a hit on his head, and like I said, this is all being said by her in her own video that she posted to YouTube. She'd go on to say he has to die.
This man really hit me with a stick, like, bruh, you got to die.
She made a call showing her face, and the man asked for his address, saying they're gonna handle it.
Look at my nose, bro, like that lying, bro stole my money, hit me with a stick, boom, boom, boom. So they like, give me his address, whoop, whoop, you gonna handle that. So I'm like,
bro,
yeah.
y'all.
Now her video is pretty much a 16-minute and 41-second subliminal confession to events leading up to his stepfather's death. And the video was posted literally 3 days before the shooting.
Of course it was.
This video changes the narrative of what many believe took place.
Right.
Alleging the shooting was over scam money.
Right.
Allie wanted revenge on Sway's boyfriend. And according to Allie, Sway's boyfriend attempted to kill her, but his stepfather intervened, resulting in him being shot. But the police believe the shooting was actually self-defense, which is why the boyfriend Henry Stevenson was only charged with third-degree domestic assault. Now there's so many different...
I ain't gonna lie, that story's stressing me out, nigga. I need a break. Can we get a moment of silence? And I'm high as trying to keep up with this.
Details in this case that is significant,
bro,
and I
I'm
can almost
out,
guarantee that YouTube video that she made is gonna be used in an investigation. It's been re-recorded, screen recorded, reposted on YouTube so many times. Even if she deletes it, it's still gonna be there, and it's gonna lead into an investigation not only for fraud, but most likely for conspiracy to commit murder, because you're saying on YouTube he has to die.
Right.
I called someone to go handle that. I gave them the address. They said they're gonna do it. And then, 3 days later, after you post the video, your stepfather gets shot, and a man goes to the boyfriend's house attempting to kill him, but it results in the death of somebody else. Which I believe could fall back on you, because if you send a hit and someone else gets killed,
they won't charge you, but the judge will take that into account. Like, the prosecutor's going to bring that up, and that's going to influence the judge's decision on, like, you feel me?
Responsible for sending the hit to begin with, right? But then again, they have to prove that you actually sent the hit.
Right.
The situation she's talking about happened months ago, and this more so recently happened.
Yeah.
Now, what's even more confusing about the case is neither one of the twins went to jail, but they're actually promoting shows and performances again together. And Allie, I guess, doesn't want a relationship with Sway outside of business. They're just going to keep it strictly business, which doesn't sound like a good idea, because apparently this whole popped off due to money.
These crazy.
But I guess they're not cool, even though they seem cool. They could just be doing it for the money, because at the end of the day, they're a duo. It's the both of them that created what they have through TikTok, through social media.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's the relationship that they have and the things that have transpired that's tearing them apart, causing a whole lot of legal issues, even death.
They over-tweaking.
Now, I'm not sure exactly what details were left out for this to be a self-defense case for the alleged shooter that killed the stepfather. And currently, from what I can see, No Shirt is still on the run for the murder of the old man in the apartment complex. And he might have got that information literally from Allie. As she said, she made a phone call telling people the information. She wanted Buddy to die. The situation is crazy. I highly doubt it is over. I can likely see more arrests coming from this. And she should honestly delete that video and lawyer up. That seems like
deleting the video ain't gonna do shit.
But pay attention, because a lot of y'all are inspired and influenced by people on social media, believing they're so rich, and the whole time people are on food stamps and filing for unemployment.
I promise
Now, the twins did post a GoFundMe for their stepfather that passed away, and I would post that on here regardless of the situation that happened, because, it's for the benefit of the person and the person's family to go and be able to see their grave. I don't necessarily apply what happened and how it happened to the person's GoFundMe, but unfortunately, that GoFundMe was taken down. Now, I'll keep y'all updated if any more news comes out on this case. It's 1090J.
I'm rocking with y'all. Y'all rocking with me. That like, I ain't gonna lie, that gave me a headache. Listen to that. That was what they be saying? Child, the ghetto.